Hey Peter, I didn't know you were adopted.
Hey, I didn't know you were adopted either. Well, now I'm the prince, and you're the princess.
Yes, this is so exciting.
She actually won? Wait, I have a really good idea. I'll just apologize to her and live with her and become rich instantly. Hey, Eloise. Congratulations on the win, huh? I was thinking, whatever happened between us, I am really sorry about that. You can forgive me, right?
Yes, Mom, I forgive you.
So, can I live with you?
Yeah, sure.
And now, time for the prizes. Both our winners get $10 million each, a house, and a car to drive around Brookhaven.
Whoa, what an awesome house. It's so big, and I also can get I love it so much.
Wow, this is such a cool house. I can't believe it's mine.
Technically, it's my too.
Right. Does that mean we're married now?
I don't know.
All right, I'll leave you guys alone for now. Congratulations on your success.
Could you send my mom and sister in on your way out?
This feels like a mansion and the rooms are so spacious. I will be rich forever now. Whoa, this is so beautiful. I wish I could live here.
By the way, Mom, if you want to live here with me, you have to work as a maid and sleep with the bathroom. You will have to pay for all since you did to me, and then I'll forgive you.
How dare you talk to me like that? I am your mother. I'm not going to be a maid. I am leaving.
Okay, then you can leave. Arya can live in this house because she's my sister and never treated me like you did. Plus, I love her.
Oh my god. I'd love to stay with you, Eloise. You're the best sister ever. I'm being pushed by two cute little kittens. Thank you for Bella, and I have been waiting for you to come, Goldie. I need to show you around. Thank you so much again for letting me stay with you, Eloise. Arya,
Oh yeah,
I've
told
you
you.
over and over again. Don't mention it.
He was so supportive.
For me. So it's the least I could do. Well, yeah, but I just feel really bad.
Why? It's that.
Because I'm just another person to take care of under the roof.
And that's completely fine. At least you're not Miss Ben.
Yeah, Miss Ben.
Is there something wrong, Arya?
Yeah, I'm just not used to calling her Miss Ben.
Well, that is her name, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Plus, she did do a horrible job taking care of you, so I see why you call her that.
Taking care of me?
Arya.
Oh yeah, she didn't take care of me one bit. I slept in the bathroom and barely had anything to eat.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing it up.
It's fine. Just a sensitive topic.
Sip into savings this summer with... There are my favorite girls.
Peter, there's my prince.
Careful, Eloise. I'm still holding groceries.
Right, sorry.
It's fine. Look at this. I bought a new baseball bat so I could practice my skills. Maybe we could have a game night or something.
That's a great idea.
I know, right? I came up with it. Would you mind helping me bring in the groceries?
Oh no, our prince would love to help our king.
Whoa, I'm just the prince, not king.
Well, you're my king.
Yeah. I have ice cream in the limo if you can get that before it melts.
Right away.
Thank you. Hey, Ari.
Hi, Peter.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. Just bored. Why?
Your voice just sounds off.
Yeah, I know, but you are aware that Eloise isn't your maid anymore, right?
Of course. Why? Where's this coming from?
I love her, but you just ordered her to go get the groceries.
I didn't order her to. I simply asked her and she decided to help me. Plus, I wanted to talk with you.
You could have talked with me later or at dinner or something.
I wanted to talk to you alone.
Why?
Because I want to, okay?
Okay then, go on.
I wanted to know if you wanted to grab some ice cream with me sometime. Maybe tomorrow. Would that work?
I don't see a problem with it.
Great. Then it's a date.
Okay. Oh, wait.
What's up?
Aren't you and Eloise together?
Together? Like, how?
Aren't you guys, I don't know, dating or something?
No. Why?
I thought you guys were like prince and princess, automatically married or something? Not really sure.
Oh, yeah. No. We just won the contest and we're given this house and money and kind of forced to live together and get along. Well, now that I think of it, it does sound like the contest set us up to get married.
So,
we're not married. The contest sucks, and you and I can go out to get some ice cream sometime.
alright.
Speaking of Eloise, where is she? Doesn't take this long to bring in groceries.
That is true.
I'll go check on her. Oh, Eloise, are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get them all on top.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you, Peter.
Yeah, no problem.
Hello, I am Charlotte Lohan from Today's News on Channel 5. I would like to interview you for my broadcast.
Oh, why?
Because Peter and Eloise won the Adopted Royal contest. Plus, I'm assuming you guys are Eloise and Peter as you're standing outside the mansion with groceries, signaling that you live here, or are at least planning to for a while at least.
Valid point.
Yeah, sure. You can be in.
We have nothing better to do.
We have nothing better to do, haha.
let's get the cameras rolling. Hello, I am Charlotte Lohan, and you're watching today's news on Channel 5. Today, I am interviewing Brookhaven's very winners of the Adopted Royal Contest, Eloise and Peter. Now, I've got to know if this experience is weird. Weird?
Weird? Like how?
How? Well, isn't it weird that you and a random stranger moved in with each other and then called yourselves the Royals?
Well, I guess when you put it that way. But I knew Eloise before we won the contest. She actually used to work as a maid for me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and I would actually like to say something.
Yeah, and I would actually like to say something.
Go ahead.
Well, Peter, I was thinking that if we are the new prince and princess, that we should get married and make it official. No? What do you think?
Perfect time to cut to a commercial break. Don't go away, viewer. We'll be right back. Another shot, please.
Ma'am, don't you think you've had enough shots?
I beg your pardon, sir. What's your name?
Elijah.
Well, Elijah, are you me?
Well, no.
And your job is to be a bartender, right?
Yeah?
Then do your job and get me another shot.
Yeah, of course, ma'am.
Hello, I am Charlotte Lohan, and you're watching today's news on Channel 5. Today, I am interviewing Brookhaven's very winners of the Adopted Royal Contest, Eloise and Peter. Ugh, Eloise. What a witch. That mansion was supposed to be mine, or even Arya's. Such a selfish brat.
Ma'am, I couldn't help but overhear you whispering that the mansion was supposed to be yours. May I ask why you think that?
Because I raised Eloise and Arya, and they can't share the mansion with me. I took them in when no one wanted them, and I fed them. Ew, who's this? Babies aren't supposed to be so ugly. Wasted my life on those children when they don't even let me stay with them in the mansion.
Well, what if I told you that I have a plan to get it back? Maybe even force them out of it and own it.
What do you have in mind?
Well, Peter, I was thinking that if we are the new prince and princess, that we should get married and make it official. What do you think?
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter, come here, please.
What's up, Eloise?
I just realized that you never answered my question on live television because you didn't want your answer to be publicized.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a private question. I don't understand why you wanted to ask on live TV.
Well, it was a risk that I was. Plus, it was not like you'd see that every day.
That's true.
Hey, Peter, you ready to go?
Of course. I was waiting on you.
Well, I was waiting for you.
Great minds think alike, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, where are you guys going?
Just out.
Like on a date?
Well, not really. Just hang out.
Oh, okay. Be careful and drive safely.
Of course we will. Bye, Eloise. See you in a couple hours.
Bye-bye. I can't believe they just left me. I might as well have some alone time.
Wow, this is the mansion?
Shh! Whisper! They might hear us from out here.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting the telephone wires.
With scissors? And where did you even get scissors?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
You're going to be electrocuted.
Shh, I know what I'm doing. You're probably just drunk still.
I am not drunk.
Girl, you had over 8 shots just a couple hours ago.
But I'm sober. I can prove it.
Then prove it.
Okay, fine. Their limo looks like it's gone, so we'd have to wait until they get back. Is this chocolate? Oh, it's definitely not chocolate.
Whoa. Look inside. There's a changing light on the floor.
How do I get it off? So what?
Since the TV is right next to the front door, they couldn't possibly have forgotten to turn it off. I believe someone's still home.
That is true.
Locked.
Here, let me try it.
The window won't budge. You won't get very...
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
Okay, what now?
I actually don't know. I didn't think we'd make it this far.
You didn't think of a plan? Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there?
I have a spoon, a knife, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I'm making a sandwich.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Wait.
Everyone else is out the house.
You're an
You're
intruder.
out there.
Way to go, genius.
Why, thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
I will call the police.
I will call the police.
you actually can't, because we cut the telephone wires.
We?
We? Who's we?
There's
more of
There's
you?
more of you?
No, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
You think?
What are you doing?
I need to find scissors, tape, or something. Perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you gonna do with that?
Isn't it obvious, Elijah? I'm going to force her to give me the mansion.
So, you're gonna threaten her?
Well, yes, but maybe even farther if she refuses to let me have it.
Hey, I only agreed to help you break into the mansion, not to threaten and maybe even kill the residents.
Well, you don't have to help me destroy them. But I can't have someone knowing what I have done, so I'll need to destroy you too. Your choice. What do you want from me? I want the mansion.
Miss Ben?
Ben? Don't you dare say my name. I want to live in the mansion. Actually, I want to own the mansion.
I said that I let you live with us if you worked as a maid for the same amount of years that I was your maid, but you walked out.
Excuse me? Have you heard of this company?
Yes, I've seen you guys on the street before.
We are going to come surprise you and pick up your junk.
Are you serious?
Serious. We are going to hop in that truck. We've got 2 well-dressed, friendly truck team members that are going to drive to your place. You're going to point.
But you walked out. And why would you think that I'd want to do that?
Because I was your maid. I worked for you. I handled
your
the
verbal
work
abuse. And I
and
slept in
the
the bathroom with barely
bathroom
any
in your
food.
building. But I still trusted you, and I was still kind to you, and stood up for you. You couldn't do the same.
Oh, boo-hoo. What a sob story. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to do, so stop getting in my way.
No, please don't do this.
My dear Eloise, it's over. Now, dear, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
I'm not crying because it's over. I'm crying because that's my first time you call me dear.
Oh well, bye-bye.
That's what she gets for trying to kill me, too. Oh, and of course for trying to kill her daughter, too.
You saved my life.
Saved my life. Thank you
Thank you
so
so much. You're my hero.
Nah, I'm Elijah, the local bartender. Speaking of which, my shift is still going, so I should leave now.
No, stay for a bit. Plus, you have an answer.
FBI, open up! What? How did the cops come?
You got the home phone wires. Not my cell phone.
Charging your phone?
So I called the
Not
cops
yet.
when I got the
You
baseball
said
bat that
you're gonna
Peter
get up
bought
at
earlier
1.
today.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm cramps like a motherfucker.
Ma'am, you okay? Arrest these people who made you unconscious.
Actually, she was the one who broke into
Actually, she was the one who broke into my house.
Oh, well, in that case, you're under arrest, unconscious, ma'am.
No,
officer.
officer, he saved my life.
And he's kind of cute too.
Since your stripped is going ignoring at the bar, how about you treat me to drink, Sir Elijah?
It would be my pleasure, but I don't even know your name.
It's Eloise.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like a third wheel here, so, you guys can go get your drinks while the FBI investigates the crime scene.
Of course, officer.
Did that stranger just walk out of our house holding Eloise's hand while the mansion window is broken and there are 10 million sirens going on?
I guess so.
Listen, pay $14.99 a month for a streaming app, and $9.99 a month for a music app, and $12.99 for a fitness app, and more money for a bunch of other apps? That really adds up. So why not get YouTube Premium for just $13.99? Other app?
Okay, squad, test out how to fly hacks in Brookhaven roleplay.
Hey, Elijah,
What's up, dear?
were you adopted?
Not exactly. Why?
Well, you've been really talking about your parents.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm adopted.
Well, then, tell me about your family.
Oh, okay, let's see here. I don't really know where to start.
You can start
You can start wherever. I have no idea of plans, what's going on out there, so I have time to listen to you.
Okay, I have an older sister named Mary Cunningham, of course, since that's my last name as well. We were really close, but once I ran away from home, I lost track of where she was.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. My parents never really cared about Mary and me, so one day I got fed up with their arguing, packed up my bags, and just left, I guess.
Wow. And then what?
That's where my life of crime started. I needed to steal food to eat until I eventually decided I should just get a job after being chased by the police down countless roads. I got a job as a bartender where I met Miss Ben a couple of months after.
Oh, dang. That's really indescribable. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Eloise, it's fine. After I met Miss Ben, I met you.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
If you could change anything about your life, what would you change?
Absolutely nothing.
But why though?
Well, because all of my choices have led me to where I am today.
Aww.
Hey, Elle?
What's up, Arya?
I was wondering. You know what? Never mind. It's not important.
No. What's up?
I'm
I'm your sister, and you can tell me everything. Plus, you can just start saying something and then stop. I'm too nosy.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Eloise, do you ever
ever wonder who our real parents are?
You're funny. Just like Alicia said, I really won't change anything. Let alone think about because it let me where what tonight. I will wonder. Miss Ben is in jail, and I love loving a boyfriend. What else could I want?
Eloise, I'm not joking. I really want to know who our real parents are. I want to meet them and know why they gave us up to live in the orphanage. Hey.
Hey, whoa! I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
It's fine. It's just I really want to understand who I am and why they did the thing they did.
Well, let's find them.
But I don't know how. Our orphanage closed after it mysteriously burned to the ground, and the contest was postponed until they could rebuild it. The files were recovered due to what the news stated.
Well, I think we should start small, and I definitely know someone who may have more information than you think. Miss Ben, you have some visitors that want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk with them.
What if they're your family and you haven't seen them in a while?
Family? I don't have any family.
Well then, some socializing time is good for you and your mental health.
Being a woman, it's a lot, and we wouldn't trade it for anything. You deserve real support. Well, look who we have here.
Cut the crap, man.
Aw, but why? I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
I hate to burst your bubble, but no, I'm not having fun.
Oh, but why? If you're not having fun, then why bother me in jail?
We need your help.
And what makes you think that I'd help you? We only came to ask one thing. What do you need?
Your help.
Yeah, well, no crap. Who are our real parents? What am I? Not good enough for you? Please? What makes you think that I would tell you that information after you betrayed me and landed me in jail?
You betrayed us and tried to break into our mission. That's why you're in jail.
You are lucky that you're being watched, or else I would have made escape tools with your bones.
Miss Ben, calm down. The faster you tell us the information, the faster we'll get out of your hair.
You can't make me do anything for you. I would rather rot alone in jail than help you out.
I helped you out when you needed it.
False! You got me in jail, you lonely coward!
Look, I'm sorry, but please, we'll do anything.
Anything you say? Anything. I need you to bring me a piece of paper with a paperclip from your printer and a ballpoint pen that works by tonight.
Why?
Do you want the information or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that all you want? One more thing. Get me a Happy Meal from McDonald's.
got what you wanted.
Where's the Happy Meal?
I have it, but
why did you
why
want us to bring you a Happy Meal?
you bring us to a
Have
happy?
you tasted the prison food? I swear they feed animals better food quality than us. Oh,
Oh, that makes
makes
sense.
We stuck to our part of the deal. Now stick to your part and tell us what you know about our parents.
okay. Give me the pen and paper.
The pen and paper are right in front of you.
Elijah, I am kind of handcuffed to this chair, so if you could bring it closer to me so I can actually write something down on it, that would be great.
Right.
Alright, here's the paper.
The pen as well.
No, I'm keeping the pen.
Okay then. What do you mean by this?
If you log on to the orphanage website and hack through the codes, you should be able to find the missing files.
And you know how?
How?
You know this how?
Well, dear, there is a reason I'm in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you tried to break into my house.
Thanks for reminding me.
How are we supposed to hack the codes of a government confidential website?
I know how to hack.
Great. You're so intelligent, Eli.
Yeah, lovebirds. Oh, and Arya, the quicker you get started, the faster you can find your biological parents.
That's wonderful. I can't wait to meet them.
Good. Now get started and leave me alone.
Didn't have to ask us twice.
Elijah, can't you hack the website any faster?
Arya, we just got started. Give me some time.
Okay. I can't wait to see what our parents look like.
Well, they most look like us, Ari.
Right. I wonder how they'll act like after not seeing us for almost 20 years. Do you think they'll be happy to see us?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't see it
after so
after
There should be a valid
so
reason
long?
why they had to give us up.
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish. But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM version, the ska version, and of course, the original version? Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Yeah.
Are you done now?
Arya, I'm hacking a government-run website. It's not going to be hacked at the push of a button. Mission complete. There. Wait, what's your login information?
So you were able to hack a government-ran website within a couple of seconds, but you can't hack into our old orphanage accounts?
Hey, the government was adding a bit of extra protection, and I'm too bothered to hack into your almost 20-year-old orphanage account.
Okay, fine. Let's see if I can remember my password. Peter!
Oh, hey, Arya. What are you guys doing up so late? You guys normally aren't up at this time.
We're trying to hack into the orphanage website to figure out and find out who our real parents are.
Oh, I see. You would think that your and my biological parents would come running back once they heard that we, Their children won the adopted prince and princess contest.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it does mean something pretty funny.
The fact that we're now famous and rich because they left us to rot in the orphanage.
Well, you don't know that they purposefully left us there. Maybe they just couldn't take care of us that time.
Crawling back to us once we won the contest.
True.
Hey, bro, while you're finding the girl's biological parents, can you find mine as well? Depends on how tired I am, and I'm pretty tired. I'll buy you your own lockpick set. Sold! Great. Good night, guys.
Night, Peter.
Night, Peter.
Good night, honey. I got into the firewall. Ready to see your files and biological parents?
Yes, tell us already.
Your biological mother is... Mary Cunningham?
Mary Cunningham! That's great! We found her! We found her? Is something wrong?
That's my sister!
Your sister? But you and Eloise are dating! That would make us related!
Well, I guess Elijah is a creep.
Uncle everyone talks about.
Everybody talks about.
That doesn't make matters better, Eloise.
That is too much for my brain to handle. I'm going to bed, and we can find Mary or Mom, I guess, in the morning.
Alright, good night, Eloise.
Good night, love.
Please don't call me love right now. I need to figure this out.
Eloise! Arya! Breakfast is ready!
Coming. Finally, I'm starving.
I thought you said breakfast was ready.
I just needed a way to get you guys to come downstairs quickly.
Great, now I'm hungry and ticked off.
I found where Mary works.
That's amazing. Where can we find her?
She works at the Brookhaven Cafe, so we're gonna go there for breakfast and talk to her. She's a waitress.
Perfect. We can eat with her. Let's go.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to eat breakfast at the cafe. You coming?
Nah, I'm okay. Still kind of tired from last night.
Suit yourself.
On second thought, maybe I do want to come with you.
All right.
cafe so many times with Peter, and I never knew that our biological mother works here. I know
it's crazy. This cafe is literally 15 minutes away from our mission.
Hello and welcome to the Brookhaven Cafe. I will be your server, Mary Cunningham. What can I get for you on this lovely morning?
Can I get an apple juice?
What about you?
Mom?
I don't have a child. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cut the crap, Mary. Why did you run away from home?
A lie? A lie? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. And these girls, Eloise and Arya, are your children.
But I don't... My break is in 5 minutes. Would you want to talk about it then?
Well, we've waited this long already.
Well, we waited this long. I don't think another 5 minutes will hurt.
All right, great. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Wait, can I please have my apple juice?
All right. So, what would you guys like to know? Go on. My break ends in half an hour.
Why did you guys give us up to the orphanage?
I had a one-night stand. Wasn't expecting to have children. I couldn't take care of children since I was barely taking care of myself. After all, I did run away from my house. Please, don't get me wrong. I fell in love with you guys at first sight. Giving you guys up was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made.
So, you didn't want to give us up?
So you didn't want us to get us up.
I never wanted to give you guys up.
Why did you run away from home and never come back?
I know it sounds stupid, and it really was, but I had an argument with Mom, and I thought I was better, so I don't know, left.
Well, since we're all here right now,
Would you meet us again? Possibly reconnect?
I would love that. Now bring it in. I have to go back to work soon.
Oh, okay, Mom. Well, at least you answered my question. We'll see you soon.
Can I please get my apple juice now?
When I get back to work. This is Charlotte Lohan on Channel 5 coming to you with breaking news. A prisoner has escaped Brookhaven Jail with a broken pen and spring. If you know anything about this incident, please call the police right away. Stay safe, citizens, and don't help an escapee who just escaped from jail. This is Charlotte Lohan on Channel 5 coming to you with breaking news. A prisoner has escaped Brookhaven Jail with a broken pen and spring. If you know anything about this incident, please call the police right away.
So, she used the old switcheroo to get out of jail. But now she is drawing unwanted attention to herself. The nerve of this woman! I brought her to my family, and this is how she will repay me? You mess with me, Ben, then you're messing with the best.
Hey, boss, I got some good news.
Finally! You did something good for once in your life, Albie. So, what is it?
I figured out the secret recipe behind Brookhaven Cafe's ramen.
I sent you to find out where the kids of this adopted prince and princess contest were, and you come back here with nonsense information?
Hey, but boss, we all know how cranky you get if you don't have your morning coffee. So, I thought I'd do you a favor and...
me all the time, then our family wouldn't have gotten as far as it did. Isn't that right, boys?
But we also know how cranky you get. Isn't that right, Silvers?
It's tough running the Mafia family. All those sleepless nights searching for Mary Cunningham and her rotten kids. The silver dollars will be ruined if we don't find them.
On another note, boss. Well, I found her. I know where Mary Cunningham works. Your little wife works as a server there.
I'll make sure that's her last night at Brookhaven Cafe.
Should I send the gang to find Miss Ben?
Find her and bring her to me.
Consider it done, boss.
Nothing leads back to the silver dollars. And get the car ready. It's time we pay a visit to the FBI. We'll have a nice, long chat.
Now, I'll break into the mansion and hide. This is the last place that the cops will even think of looking. After this, I am going to order a McDonald's Happy Meal, kick back, and watch a soap opera in the living room. Now, let's see.
Our biological mom is so sweet and kind. I wish we got to live with Mom.
Remember
we thought Miss
when
Ben
we
was
thought
nice?
Miss Ben seemed, maybe we should get to know Mary Cunningham better.
Weren't you the one who wanted us to all reconnect? Well,
Well, but
Wise one. My kids want juice. What about you?
Give them juicy juice.
Of course.
World of conformity. It's often the innovative that stand out. At FlexChat, we've built a state-of-the-art operations control center with an international fleet of private jets and helicopters. Our Red Label crews are leading the way in pilot compensation, all supported by one of the world's largest maintenance networks. This is our timeless dedication.
you're right, Arya.
It's
It's just I can't get Miss Ben off my mind.
Girls?
Yes?
Yes.
I think your stepmom tried to break into our house.
What?
What?
Now I know why she wanted the pen. We have to check the house for any break-ins, quick! Suspects have just entered the house. I'm going to continue observing them.
My apple juice! No!
She's not in the mansion.
This doesn't make sense.
But doesn't make sense. Maybe she decided to pack her bags and leave us for good.
Guys? Or maybe something happened to her on the way. I mean, can it get any crazier than hacking a government-run website?
Yeah. Our crazy stepmom's pen was found outside our
Outside the mansion.
Shouldn't be
She
back in
in jail.
Does this mean
She's escaped.
Guys?
Let's check the news.
This is Charlotte Lohan on Channel 5 coming to you with breaking news. A prisoner has escaped from jail with a broken pen and spring. If you know anything about this incident, please call the police right away.
Guys, I think I know how she escaped.
The broken
The
pen.
broken pen and spring.
No, that's what the news Eloise wants us to believe. But there is something big going on in the shadows.
Does this mean we're not safe?
Of course! How could I be so stupid? The answer was right in front of us. Guys, stop ignoring me. It was the McDonald's Happy Meal. That's how she got out. Miss Ben must have used a Happy Meal toy and then got out. It's a conspiracy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Uncle Elijah.
Okay, you know what? I'm heading out to get apple juice.
Did someone just leave? Oh, Peter said something about an apple juice?
Wait again? Did Mom
Mary
Mary
guess
guess us for takeaway?
It's me.
First they drop my apple juice, and then they ignore me. They're sadists, each and every one of them. Just go get another one then.
The suspects are now on the move, beginning pursuit. I need backup for a potential intervention.
I can't involve them any further. It's too dangerous, especially after they got reunited with their biological mother.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
What? We all know that McDonald's puts chemicals in their Happy Meals. I mean, it's in the name. Do you know anyone that gets happy after eating?
You're funny, Uncle Elijah.
What can I say? You bartend long enough and you pick up an amazing sense of humor.
You're either high or got hit in the head. I think it's both.
You're just cranky because Peter isn't here.
I'm going to go to his room and wait for him. Is everything okay, Arya? I guess. I just need time to think about what happens now. We finally found our biological mom. Nothing is going to separate us, Arya.
Nothing is going to separate us. We'll always be sisters, you know?
I know. I love you, Elle.
I didn't want to tell you this.
There are many kinds of death. Some better than others. 28 years later, rated R.
We help guide your child here so they can be prepared here.
To tell you this, but
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Uncle Elijah?
I haven't been completely honest with you, Elle.
Why do I get the feeling?
Why do I
that
get a
this
feeling
is
this is
bigger
bigger than a
the
McDonald's Happy Meal conspiracy?
Remember when I told you that I got fed up with my parents arguing, packed up my bags, and just left?
Yeah.
Well, when my life of crime started, I crossed paths with the mafia family once. I said I needed to steal food to eat, but the truth is that they helped me.
Oh my god, Uncle Elijah. You did have to survive, and I'm not going to judge you. You'll always be my uncle.
That's not what I'm worried about. I think Miss Ben is somehow connected to the mafia. I mean, who gets out with a ballpoint pen and spring these days? They don't teach you that at school.
Does this mean?
It means that we need to be really careful from now on. We all need to stay in the mansion and lay low. We can't see Mary for a while.
Arya,
Oh yeah, it's not going to
like
like this.
Wait, Peter!
He went out.
He went out. Oh no.
We
We have to get him back.
He took the limo!
We'll have to walk to Brookhaven Cafe. Let's go.
We would have to walk to Brookhaven Cafe. Let's go.
Oh, I hope I can get an apple juice without any distractions today. Maybe I'll get to know Mary too, since I'm practically Arya's boyfriend now. Plus, she is, after all, Arya's mom.
Suspect has just entered Brookhaven Cafe and may be connected to the silver dollars. I'm going to catch her and bring him in. Over and out.
Boss, there's too many people. They're gonna see us nab your girl.
She was just a white idiot. The FBI grew a spine and are defying us now. They don't know who they're messing with.
Things are gonna get rough.
Is she there? Do you see her?
Well,
Hello and welcome to Brookhaven Cafe. I have an announcement for all you coffee lovers. We have our limited edition cappuccino.
boss, that's her. And that's the secret recipe I was talking about.
Tell me, why did I hire you again?
Because I'm the best gangster in Brookhaven.
No, but you'll be a dead gangster if you don't get me the girl.
Oh, okay, boss. I'll grab her.
Well, if it isn't the adopted prince, what can I get for you today? Let me guess. Apple juice?
You guessed right. Eloise and Arya made me jump and drop my apple juice.
Is that right? Well, let me get you some fresh apple juice and then we can talk about how you all met.
That sounds awesome, Miss Mary.
We'll grab her from the back door. Meet me there. And don't mess this up.
Well, here you go.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? But Miss Mary got kidnapped right before my eyes. I have to call the cop.
FBI, freeze!
You're right on time. Officer, I just saw the server get kidnapped and taken
Put your hands up and turn. Your days of crime are over, criminal. Now, we are one step closer to arresting the mafia boss, Loco.
This is all a big misunderstanding, officer. I'm not a criminal.
Save it for the interrogation. Now, don't try anything funny.
God, that's it. I've decided I will never have apple juice again in my life. I'll never look at it. I'll never think about it, and I'll never...
So, this is where you work now, huh? Mary?
You... What are you? Did we make it in time? I don't see Peter or Mary.
I think we're too late. The limo's here, but Peter isn't.
Poor Peter. He didn't even get to have his apple juice in peace.
We need to get back to Arya and lock ourselves in. Then we will go out and get Peter, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan, Uncle Elijah.
Oh my god, I forgot to say it.
Did we make
Did we make it on time? I don't see Peter or Mary.
I think we're too late. The limo's here, but Peter isn't.
Poor Peter.
Poor Peter. He didn't even get his apple juice in peace.
We need to get back to Arya and lock ourselves in. Then we will go out and get Peter, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan, Uncle Elijah.
I
Feel bad we left without telling Arya anything.
It's not your fault, Elle. We're gonna talk to her and tell her the truth, okay?
She hasn't called us.
She hasn't called us even once before she left. That's why I'm worried.
Maybe she just needs more time. Now, let's go and cheer her up, okay?
Oh, Elijah, I'm sorry.
I've been expecting you, Eloise.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
trespassing on private property. I'm gonna call the cops on...
You all are coming with me. We have some questions for you and your friends.
Crap. Did they figure out that I hacked the government-run website? They're gonna have some questions then.
We have nothing to hide.
We'll see about that. Come with me. What's this? This is a report on the crimes you have committed. But we couldn't help but be curious about your relation to Miss Ben. How do you know her?
We have done nothing wrong, officer. We were adopted by Miss Ben, but she treated my sister Eloise awfully.
Miss Ben is a wanted criminal from the Mafia family, the Silver Dollars. We've been trying to track her for a long time, but she always slipped away when we got close. When was the last time you saw her?
We heard
We
of
heard
her
of church, but the last thing I remembered about her is that we saw the wallpaper for her outside a mission.
And what do you know about the Mafia family?
Nothing.
It's the first time
I heard of them
I saw
today.
your friend Peter enter Brookhaven Cafe at the same time as the Mafia family. When I went to intervene, Mary Cunningham was kidnapped by the Silver Dollars, and the only person who I found in the cafe was Peter. What do you have to say for that?
What? What? Mary was kidnapped?
Oh my gosh. Mom, shouldn't you have arrested the Mafia family then? How could you let them get away? This is all a big
Misunderstanding. Then, officer.
What does the Mafia have to do with us? We're not criminals. We never committed a crime, officer.
Stay right here and don't move a muscle.
I have finally found you. My daughters.
At Ultimate Medical Academy, our transformative support has served over 75,000 alumni online and on campus, propelling them towards a career in one of 18 healthcare programs. Ultimate Medical Academy. Care pays back. Visit ultimatemedical.edu today.
Dad?
We gotta leave. Their backup's gonna be here any second.
Take the girls.
Right this way, girls. Chop chop. We're taking you to a safe house.
And why should we
Um,
trust you? First we meet Mom Mary, and then we come out of nowhere telling you're our dad? What the heck? I know. I really wanted to know who our real parents were, but this is crazy. I was not expecting our dad to be an edgelord.
You mean Crime Lord? Why am I even laughing? You think I got crazy, Arya? I'm just trying to put two and two together. It just doesn't make sense. Well, how do if I fall in love with a serv?
Oh, you're so strong. I feel like a Disney princess. Are you my knight in shining armor?
I'm telling Peter on you, but like I haven't seen him since forever. So
Speaking of Peter, where even is he? That lady said she saw him at Brookhaven Cafe, so that means she must have arrested him and brought him here, right?
These bloody cops. Why did they choose today to be useful? I'm going to cover for you. The moment I open this door, you scram. Got it, Albie?
Yeah, got it, boss.
Now! Move! Say hello to my little friend. You want to play rough, huh? Then let's play rough.
Hey, put me down!
ah! Hey, put me down. Ah!
gunshots? I know I'm the winner of the Adopted Prince and Princess contest, but they don't have to shoot me for it. Oh, I'm glad I cleared a big misunderstanding with the FBI. Apparently they thought I was a gangster. As an apology, she got me an apple juice.
Holy cow! It's raining cops outside. If I knew it would be this hard to find the adopted prince and princess, then I would have just stayed home watching TV.
Gun? Please don't shoot me.
Shut up, kid. You're going to get us killed. You have any idea how hard it is to dodge bullets? I had to watch The Matrix 100 times to pull off stunts like Neo.
You ruined my apple juice. Oh, I see apples.
What a weird kid.
What was that noise? Did you check this room?
This kid. I ought to just leave him here, but he's the only other kid here besides the girls. Is this shrimp, Peter? If I'm caught, it's all over. Alva, you better be waiting outside when I get out of here.
The boss said that this was a spot, but I don't see any X on it because, well, you know what they say. X marks the spot.
You know, I really feel like punching him in the back. Can you cover for me while I punch him in the back?
Yeah, he deserves it to making a terrible punch. But hurry up. I don't want to stand outside.
Finally! I've been so stressed that I got this headache that was going to kill me. Here goes nothing.
Oh, do you guys hear that? I think I hear something coming from the vents. Girls, stay behind me.
Is it a rat?
I think it's a bear. You know that Area 51 is hiding a lot of scary things from us, and I think the government's in on it too. These cops, I don't trust them.
Okay, but how can a bear fit inside a vent? I think that's the last place a bear wants to be in.
That's a question we're gonna have to ask the bear. Maybe the bear was brought in because they thought it was running rampant. Oh, poor bear. The cops have gone too far this time.
Running a GRC program is tough. Scattered tools, manual processes, data is fragmented across multiple systems, making it nearly impossible to connect the dots. Outdated tools are inefficient, disconnected, and create silos. Your team's bogged down by managing hundreds, if not thousands, of controls, vendor reviews, and security questionnaires, costing you money flowing down the road.
Thank you.
This is the last time I'm ever gonna break into a police station. Someone get this kid off me, or I'm gonna shoot him out of spite. That was a close call.
Peter! What happened to him? Why is he unconscious? Peter! Peter! Are you okay? Is he dead?
Kid thought he was real funny. He tried to hug the wall by running into it. Can you believe it? They hurt my sweet angel. Look at her. She's all beat up because... That's it. This is personal now.
Boss, get in! That sneaky son of a gun! You D-need out of here. But how did he get out of here? Oh, no, don't tell me! Every criminal always takes this vent. I knew it was a mistake. I brought this up with the chief many times, but what did he say? Eat a donut, Carl. You work too hard. And I have these rookies. I'm going to retire.
All right, ladies, we have reached the safe house. No one's going to find us here.
Dad!
That's me and in the flesh. I'm sure you do have a lot of questions, so why don't we sit down and have a talk? I'm sure you think you heard someone screaming just now, but it's perfectly normal. This safe house is old and the pipes tend to sing sometimes.
Do you call that singing?
Do you call that singing? That sounds like someone screaming, Dad. Did you kidnap someone?
Are you going to kill us? I'll have you know that we are armed and dangerous.
Like mother, like daughter. You are definitely my kids, all right. And seeing you both now, I'm so proud of you two.
Oh, honey, a romantic candlelight dinner is served by yours truly, Mary Cunningham. I can't believe it was my last night at Brookhaven Cafe, and what? I don't know who these kids are, honey. Do you know them? I don't. It usually works when you pretend not to know someone.
Mary, I think it's time they know the truth. They deserve it. They lived all their lives without us. I think it's the least we can do for them, right?
Finally. Okay, before you start, why don't you be feeling we are missing someone?
Is it safe to leave? Who would be crazy enough to shoot inside a police station? That's suicide, but I have to check if the coast is clear. That's weird. Where did everyone go? If no one's here, it means I can leave, right? What are the chances they know it was me who hacked the website anyways? No, it can't be that easy, right? There's the limo, and here I am staring at it. This means Elle and Arya were able to escape, but how?
FBI, freeze! Put your hands behind your back and turn your back to us slowly. We will shoot if you don't cooperate.
Well, it's gonna be a long night at Brookhaven today. Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
You better hope it's not your enemy, because if it is, then I have a bone to pick with them.
Well, the only person who offered was Miss Ben, but I never had to see her anymore, so I'm happy.
Miss Ben, huh? Don't worry, my princess. We'll get her to confess all the things she has done to you. I'll have a nice long chat with her.
Just like how you had a nice long chat with the FBI.
Okay, this is how
Girls, where are we? There's a mean-looking man outside standing with a gun. He said he was gonna shoot me if I don't... Shh! What does that mean? Shh! Exactly! That's what he's been telling me. Mary Cunningham?
Oh, dear God. This is going to be awkward.
This is the kid that I almost died saving. He is dumber than he looks. Trust me.
He is right there. Shut up!
I saw you being hit by a strange-looking man. Wait, do I know you?
Never seen you in my life, kid.
When am I
You must
getting
have hit
ready?
your head really hard. Why don't you take a seat and have a glass of water?
Actually, can I please have my apple juice?
What? You've been drinking apple juice
Am I
ever
getting
since you
ready?
stepped out to meet Mom.
Where?
That's the crazy
When?
thing. I actually haven't.
La 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 la. We don't want to hear it, Peter. We are having an important talk with our mom and dad. Give us 5 minutes, please. Thank you.
Thank you, sis.
Deal. As long as Mary Cunningham serves me apple juice. We were rudely interrupted at Brookhaven Cafe, after all.
Is that all? Fine. Have a seat. I'll get you the best apple juice of your life. I'll be back in a sec. Why don't you start with your side of the story first?
I was hoping. Okay, fine. So, kids,
Wait, the only
this
thing.
is how I met
Wait,
your
wait.
mother.
Are we going to the market?
Yeah, why?
Because they might have shelf
Ask women, where do you
in
want to be when
Walmart
you're 80, 90,
by
or
your
even
house.
100 years old? We want to be
I'm not going to
self-sufficient.
look for a shelf
We want to be
today,
strong. We want to be
Do we try
independent.
next weekend?
We want to have our wits about us.
Yes.
So if we look at taking...
It's not the weekend. Today's Thursday. We can go this weekend.
So what day? Saturday?
I'm gonna kill
Sorry,
you.
Sunday, because Jose's got to work Saturday.
You look Mary the wrong way, and nobody looks my Mary the wrong way.
Mary, aren't you going to stop him?
I'm wearing the dress today.
Lapo was such a
No, it's a
bully.
shirt.
I don't want that shirt.
Apparently,
I don't know,
the
that's like a
biggest
dress.
bully
I don't
in
know, I-
school ended up having the biggest crush
I
on
bought it for you
me.
and I asked you if you
What?
liked it.
No way.
And I like it, but I want to wear it today.
Super crazy. Honestly,
Okay.
I just
Well,
think
how about you pick
Lapao
your
is a
clothes?
little too intense for my taste. What?
Let me take him off your hands then, because you're throwing away a diamond.
I'm fine now, huh? Jonas, never go near my Mary again. You hear me? I'll tell this to everyone right now. Mary is mine.
Oh my gosh. He did not just say that. Oh. Hey, you jerk! Put me down! Someone's gonna see us!
So what? I love you, and the sooner the whole world knows, the better.
You're crazy.
Apparently not crazy enough for you. Let's skip class today and go on a date.
What? He's gonna get suspended! This is the third time this week!
Clearly you forgot about last week.
Jeez, Mary. It's just school. You can always come back and study later. Just go already.
Really? Why are you encouraging this?
You should go before I change my mind.
Let's get you out of here, Mary.
Ugh, the nerve! Why does she get to date someone strong and handsome, and I'm stuck with... this?
I'm going to get that pretty boy next time.
That was pathetic to watch, Jonas.
All you did was watch. So, don't get on your high horse.
Ho-ho! You tried, and you failed! This time, let me make the plan, okay? I know a way where you can win and become the strongest guy in school.
Yeah? I like the sound of that.
It will take months, but then everything is yours. So, this is what we have to do.
Mary and I started becoming close after I confessed to the whole school that nobody is going to mess with her. We went out on a date almost every day. It was beautiful. A week went by and then we finally decided to kiss. Months went by and then we had a one. Everything was perfect until...
Lapao, there's something I have to tell you.
What? Do you want more coffee?
I'm pregnant.
What?
Aren't you?
Oh God, I wasn't expecting this. She is in real danger now.
Lapao, watch out!
This was going to be an easy kill, but your girlfriend had to ruin everything. Oh well, this is war. My gang against yours. Jonas, you picked the wrong perf.
Lapao, you...
There is no time, Mary. You need to get out of here, and I will answer all your questions when we talk later. I promise. You lose. I never lose.
before I saw Lapau on the news arrested for being the most wanted man in Brookhaven. I was mad at him, but I was also madly in love with Lapau. I never expected.
It's the cops. We're surrounded.
That cursed woman, Miss Ben. She tipped us off.
This is the police. You're surrounded. Turn yourself in. This is your last warning.
Albie, take Mary and the kids from the tunnel in the basement.
And what about you?
And what about you? Dad, I'm scared.
No.
I'll be back before you know it, kids. You two better take care of your mom, all right?
I'll be waiting, Lapau.
Follow me.
Let's go, kids.
Not without Dad.
Now with her. Oh, shit. Dad, no.
Dad,
No, no.
We've all got parents.
We always
in
got
some
parents at some
form or
point or another.
Maybe
We have been
adopted
attracted parents
or
or
biological,
biological
or
or the most wanted against her. Who knows? But I was chosen by my parents. That gave me life. I went from innocent to wanted. Luckily from cherished. Never knew the reason for my life was my family. Coming back in the world is to have him. After all, every child deserves home and love. You are loved. The end.